early life and football beginnings. Yıldıray Baştürk was born on April 19, 1979, in Bayaksekmes, Turkey, a district in Istanbul. His early years were marked by a deep passion for football, which led him to join the youth ranks of Istanbulspor, a club that would be integral to his development. As a young boy, his skillful ball control, vision, and ability to dictate the tempo of a game quickly caught the attention of his coaches. These attributes would eventually define his playing style and set him on a trajectory to become one of Turkey's finest midfielders. Baştürk made his professional debut for Istanbulspor in 1996, and it was clear from the start that he possessed exceptional talent. His ability to pick out passes and dictate play from midfield made him a standout player. As he honed his skills, it became apparent that his future lay in the top tier of Turkish football. Career peak, move to Galatasaray and European adventures. In 2001, after several standout seasons at Istanbulspor, Yıldıray made a high-profile move to Galatasaray, one of Turkey's most successful football clubs. This move marked the beginning of the peak years of his career. At Galatasaray, Yıldıray flourished under the guidance of coaches such as Fatih Terim, who helped shape his development as a key midfielder. His vision, passing range, and ability to dictate the tempo made him an indispensable player for the team. During his time at Galatasaray, Yıldıray helped the club secure multiple Super League titles and other domestic trophies, including the Turkish Cup and Turkish Super Cup. His performances were not limited to domestic success. Yıldıray also made a significant impact in European competitions, particularly in the UEFA Champions League. His standout performances in Europe attracted attention from some of Europe's top clubs, which led to a move abroad. In 2004, Yıldıray transferred to Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga, marking a new chapter in his career. At Leverkusen, he became one of the standout foreign players in Germany, contributing both defensively and offensively with his superb passing and intelligent positioning. He played for the club for several years, solidifying his reputation as one of the top Turkish players in Europe. His time at Bayer Leverkusen saw him compete regularly in the UEFA Champions League, where he continued to showcase his ability at the highest level. Main achievements, international success and domestic glory. Yıldıray's list of achievements is both extensive and impressive. At Galatasaray, he was part of one of the most successful periods in the club's history, winning several Super League titles and domestic cups. His ability to control the midfield, make incisive passes, and contribute to both defensive and attacking plays was crucial to Galatasaray's dominance in Turkey during his time there. Notably, his role in the club's 2000 UEFA Cup triumph, alongside fellow Turkish football legends, is etched in the history of Turkish football. On the international stage, Yıldıray played a key role in the Turkish national team, particularly during the 2002 FIFA World Cup, where Turkey finished in third place, their best-ever World Cup performance. Yıldıray's performances during the tournament earned him recognition as one of Turkey's top players of the competition. His passing ability, leadership, and vision were vital to Turkey's success, and his consistent performances at the international level ensured his status as a mainstay in the national team for over a decade. In addition to his international and domestic success, Yıldıray's career included a number of prestigious individual accolades. He was named Turkish Footballer of the Year multiple times, and his performances at Bayer Leverkusen earned him a reputation as one of the best foreign players in Germany. His contributions to Turkish football were recognized both domestically and internationally, cementing his place among Turkey's footballing elite. Last years, retirement and post-football life. Yıldıray's later years saw him return to Turkey, where he finished his playing career. After leaving Bayer Leverkusen, he had brief stints at VfB Stuttgart and Fenerbahçe, another of Turkey's biggest clubs. His time at Fenerbahçe was less prominent than his previous years, but he continued to contribute to the club with his experience and leadership. After retiring from professional football, Yıldıray transitioned into a life away from the pitch. He has kept a relatively low profile in comparison to some of his contemporaries, though he remains involved in football in various capacities. His legacy, however, lives on both in Turkey and abroad. He is regarded as one of the finest midfielders of his generation, known for his ability to control the game, his vision, and his leadership both on and off the field. Yıldıray's post-retirement life also saw him engage in various charitable activities, and he has become a respected figure in Turkish football circles. His impact on Galatasaray, Bayer Leverkusen, and the Turkish national team is still felt, and his influence as a footballing icon continues to inspire future generations. Legacy and conclusion. Yıldıray Baştürk's career is one of remarkable consistency, skill, and leadership. He was a player who could dictate the tempo of a match with his passing and decision-making, and his vision was second to none. His success both at the domestic level with Galatasaray and in Europe with Bayer Leverkusen, along with his international achievements with the Turkish national team, solidified his place as one of Turkey's greatest ever footballers. The 2002 World Cup was the pinnacle of his international career, and his contributions during that tournament will be remembered as part of one of the most historic periods in Turkish football history. His achievements in the Super League, along with his time in the Bundesliga, demonstrate the remarkable span of his career at the highest levels of European football. Yıldıray's legacy is one of a player who combined technical brilliance with tactical intelligence. His impact on Turkish football, and his role as one of the most influential midfielders of his generation, ensures that he will always be remembered as one of Turkey's all-time football greats.